shit. Well, hello, people. Hello. And welcome to our podcast. Podcast world. Man.
Hello.
And that's it?
Yeah. We're going to be talking about a lot of topics, ones that we find cool. We're not really going to be going in too much on specific things, but we're going to just do us, you know what I mean? And then hopefully you'll like what we want, what we talk about.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is, mother. No. But yeah, we're gonna, I guess you can call it maybe vlog. We're gonna be doing a vlog. We're also gonna be doing this podcast. And eventually, before the month is up, probably within the next couple weeks, we will be available on other streaming platforms. So bear with us, we're new.
God, yeah.
He literally just spit ice right out of his freaking mouth onto the floor. We're off to a great start. But yeah, we're gonna take you on this journey with us. Is not to get 1,000 subs or 1,000,000 subs, nothing like that. To be honest with you, it's therapeutic. It's so me and my son can bond, me and my daughter can bond. We got a lot of things coming up this year, and I figured to keep us honest, especially me, I would document it. So yeah, that's what it is. As far as the equipment, we're starting out this is literally our first go at this, so we're doing it on the iPad, no mic, no nothing, so the quality will get better over time. We'll do some additions as far as the mics and things like that, and also get some visual so people can see it. Whoever wants to see my ugly mug and this handsome young man's face, and whatever else comes on it, and heathens burping and stuff dedicated. But yeah, so we just ask you bear with us along this journey, and yeah. What was I going to say? Where's that paper? Didn't you write down some...
Yeah, I wrote down some topics.
Some topics as far as what you wanted to talk about. And today, by the way, is the 4th of July. The 4th of July is here for the white people. 4th of July. It's one of those days that is weird for me as a Generation X. I celebrated it at first because I didn't really know the history on it until you get older, and there's this thing called Google, and you can fact check things. So I'm not so big of a fan with the 4th of July now, but we did go out today, and what do we do? Went to see Grandma.
Oh, we saw a bunch of fireworks too.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the fireworks we saw, it was so big, it just kept going non-stop. There was smoke everywhere. We can even smell it inside the car, and all the windows were up.
Yeah, there was a couple of them. There's a couple of real good ones on the way to. I literally had this headphone in with no. I'm a rookie. Got my headphone in now. But yeah, we saw some pretty good ones on our way to Grandma's. We were in Henderson?
Yeah.
And a guy literally had fireworks that you would see at a damn show, at his house. And to the point we had to pull over and watch him for a solid 5 minutes. Well, I got footage of it. I might put it on. Well, yeah. If we have this visually up on YouTube, I'll put it up. But it was pretty dope. He was shooting them off, and for a solid probably 8 to 10 minutes, just going off, boom, boom, boom. But they're pretty official. And then all night we stayed over there for 2 hours?
I'd say 1.5 hours, 1 hour and a half.
Yeah, saw the doggies.
Yeah. They're so energetic today.
Yes, dogs.
Tank sounds like a human when he barks rah, rah.
Like he's trying to speak and shit. Yeah.
But you don't have the lungs to speak. So
that's my man. See, we getting it. And I'll show y'all pictures of that too. I did get some footage, I think, of Raven's dog. What's his name?
Rudy.
We got Rudy. Like hugs people, which is like crazy, but he does. And I think I did get a shot of him hugging me. Like he's a dope little doggy. But we had a good day, like all together. Like all in all, we didn't really celebrate. We didn't want to celebrate it like that.
Okay.
Like all day I was asking them that they want to celebrate it. And like, why would we want to celebrate a day that was kind of mixed if you're African American like we are? So, did you look that up?
So what I wanted is like the reason why like we didn't really want to celebrate it too much is because 4th of July it first started July 4th, 1776, and slavery ended January 31st, 1865. So that's like 89 years, 89 years apart. So that means that black people weren't celebrating that holiday at all. It wasn't for black people. So that's why we kind of felt a little bit wary celebrating something like that, because like it's a little bit disrespectful to like the people that really didn't really get to celebrate this the slaves.
100%, man. Like, so that's why I said, fuck that day. Fuck that. Like, it's just mixed feelings, because you, as a Generation X, you take these people for granted. Like, you take your teachers for granted, and you think they won't lie to you. You take the books, damn books, man. Take the library for granted. You take these things for granted, and come to find out that it's a crock of shit. Columbus Day, crock of shit. So like, yeah, it was interesting to like, they're at an age now where it's like they can decide. 14 and 18, they kind of, they're not babies no more. So they can figure these things out, and I'm not gonna run out and grab a bunch of fireworks and waste a ton of money and eat a bunch of shit that I'm not supposed to be eating to celebrate a fucking day where, like literally my grandma and my great-grands were in slavery. So I'm solid on that. I'm cool on that. Just regular day to us, really, pretty much. We enjoyed going over to grandma's and saw some cool fireworks, and that's always dope. I'm never gonna be like the angry black person that's like, yeah, fuck this day, I'm not gonna watch fireworks. They're way too awesome. And I'm gonna watch fireworks, but I'm not gonna participate and like go out and buy a shit ton or like, celebrate the day.
So, before you were talking about like school and stuff like that, and that had me thinking for a second. It's very unrelated, but a lot of things that we learn in school, it really has nothing to do with the future. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean by that is like we can learn the area of a square, but how the hell is that gonna help me with anything?
Life. Yeah. Like how's P help you with life? How's the math?
Like we only ever need to learn basic math. We only need to learn the math that helps us count money or something like that.
That's true. That's because of that whole thing. Like with schools, it's a government institution, so anything that has to do with the government, there's something to it. In school, it's just to teach y'all how to fall in line and work. Like I told y'all probably like 1,000 times now, but school is just, it's working for little kids. Y'all don't get paid. It's fucked up. Y'all don't get paid for it, but you go there 5 days a week, you get an off day, you get 2 off days, and you go back again on Monday. So it's conditioning you to say you don't go to college, then you can gracefully transition into working. You'll go fill out an application, and it's the same routine there. Somebody tells you what to do for 8 hours of your day, and for 5 days a week in most cases, and then you get 2 days off. So it's not that much of a, that's all it's for. So that's why I've always been an advocate of, like, if you know what you want to do young, like you want to do podcasting and like you want to create things and do coding and stuff like that, I'm 100% with you on it. Because why waste your time in a government school for them to dumb you down and make you feel lesser than, and just to whip you in shape to fall in line and be another sheep. So yeah, man, that school shit, like, you need the credentials of, if you know, your diploma and all that good stuff. Gotta get that stuff done. But as far as sitting there, like, you know, not even safe anymore.
Yeah.
You can literally get shot.
Oh yeah. School. Yes. School shootings. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's crazy these days. It is nuts. What are you looking at time right here? So yeah, that's pretty going back to the past like 4 minutes. First one's gonna be short, so
yeah.
I don't know how many we're gonna do a week at this point.
Yeah.
Do you know how many you want to do, or
how much minutes?
No, well, how many? Like how many podcast? Like how many episodes you want to do a week?
As much as we can fit into like the day, I guess.
Like, we'll figure it out. But
yeah.
They'll get longer as we go on, and as we, I guess, get better at it and things like that. And depending on how long it takes to edit and all those good things, and then put it over to YouTube and blah blah blah, and yada yada yada. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I was thinking at least 2 for sure.
So when I was talking about like the school, I was also forgetting something. The bathroom rule thing. I would go to school, and then I would say, hey, can I use the bathroom? And they'll say, why? What other reason do I need to use the bathroom?
Why?
Like,
why
do I have to give you a reason to have to use a bathroom?
You actually go to the bathroom, wait.
Or get water.
You go to the bathroom, the teacher said, why?
Yeah, or get water. No, not just like get water. And then I was like, why do you get? Can I get water? And they'll say, oh, why do you need to get water? And then I was like, cause I'm thirsty. And then one of the students started laughing. And then luckily I was a little bit sick that day when I was at school, and I said, oh, I also have an ear infection. So my throat is kind of sore, so I need some type of water.
See what I mean?
So I was able to get my water that day, luckily.
Yeah, I couldn't be a kid in you guys there, because I would have been an asshole. Like, I would have just been the most arrogant asshole, like, with that fucking phone. Like, I'd be fact checking, I'd be undermining the shit out of them every time they made me mad. Like, I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't do it like this.
Like one of the students, they laugh too, because like it's so obvious why you need to get water.
Yeah, I need to go get some water. Why? To play basketball, bitch. To eat chicken. I don't know. You know what black people do. Why would you ask why to drink water?
I know, right?
Like, it's dumb shit. But it's just authority. That's all it is. He has to. You got to get used to somebody, some authoritative figure. Like, they damn near want you to not listen to us. Like, because you spend more of your days up and functioning with somebody else. That's all part of that plan, though, man. Like, you're with somebody else, away from your parents.
Then they're screaming at you, telling you what to do.
Right. And then your parents, you get home from work. That's why COVID, I wasn't mad at it. Like, no disrespect to people that... I lost people in COVID, so I don't mean this in no disrespect at all, but it was the best time. It was the best thing that happened to me. I got the most rest. I was working 2 jobs and fucking burning out on both ends. Barely saw my kids and shit, so like that little time we did got, it was a blessing, and I cherish it. Like, I did lose my dad. I lost 2 aunts, so it did hurt me as well. Like, it went through a lot of stuff, but it also gave me a lot of time to reflect on things and able to look at things from a different perspective. I don't think I'd ever be doing this without COVID happening. I know that for sure. So a lot of positive did come from it. But yeah, man, this shit's been nuts. This bad boy is about to go. We'll probably do one quick recording to exit, and we'll be back.